What's going on, everybody? My name's Jay Ball with Blue Jays Maple Syrup, and today I'm actually going to let you guys in on a little bit of, I guess I'd say, pro staff secret to catching bigger and more walleyes when you're jigging. So, what I'm going to show you guys today is how I mix the Lure Lipstick Natural Fear Pheromone Attractant with Morton ice cream salts and minnows to create an awesome jig trailer for your custom painted current cutter jig with your custom painted Lure Lipstick soft plastic. So you guys gotta check this out. So first things first, you have to get yourself some walleye minnows. Once you get yourself your walleye minnows, I get a gallon bag, okay? And I probably put about maybe 2 or 3 dozen minnows per bag. And then once I do that, I fill it halfway up with my Morton salt. And what I do is I let these sit overnight just to help get as much salt impregnated into the minnows as possible. And then what I'll also do is I'll drain the liquid out of here, because you guys, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's quite a bit of water in there because that's what the salt does. The salt pulls the moisture out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain that one bag, and then I'm gonna lay these things out, let them dry, so you guys can see this. So you guys can see I'm draining all the liquid out of these. This salt does pull a lot of moisture out of these minnows. I'm not saying this is the best salt to use. This is just the salt that I had on hand. So I know maybe this salt might not make them as hard and as tough as I'd like them to be sometimes, but so far so good. This salt's working pretty decent. All right, so now we've got all the minnows drained. They're all been cured for about 24 hours. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all those minnows and we're gonna transfer them into these bags. So we're gonna probably put about a dozen, maybe 2 dozen in each bag. And then I'm gonna add my secret sauce. So check this out. All right, so now we have all the minnows in the bag. So you guys can see, I got all the minnows put in the bag here. So you got the salt in there, you got the natural fish smell. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Lure Lipstick original formula with the natural fear pheromone. I just shook it up. I'm going to probably put about maybe 5 or 6 drops in here to really get these things coated really good. So see if I can show you guys this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. So then what I'll do is I'll close it up, shake it up, get that Lure Lipstick all smeared in there. And what I'll do is I'll throw this in the freezer. So when I'm ready to use it, I just pull them out of the freezer and thaw them out, and we're good to go. So you want to talk about an awesome combination. So you've got not only the natural fish smell, taste, they're salt cured, they've got fear pheromone in it, they've got some anisole in it from the Lure Lipstick. So this is a deadly combination. So I'll use this a lot when we're jigging the Detroit River, St. Clair River. Also, when you go to Canada, you can't take live minnows, so they have to be dead before you take them across the border. So that's why I do this as well. Word to the wise, the salt does get kind of messy in the boat. Sorry, Mark. I'll do a better job of keeping the salt out of the boat. But yeah, so there's a little pro staff tip for you. I've seen that it works really well. I use this in the Saginaw River as well. Not that it works every day, but it gives those minnows just a little bit extra taste, a little bit more attractant for the fish to key in on. So again, I appreciate you guys watching this little tips and tricks video, and yeah, we'll see you on the water.